Shalom guys, hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you are new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel looks at criminal activity. Most of the time I am focusing on that kind of stuff. And so you will hear information that could be disturbing to you. Could save your life as well. But anyway, you'll just have to learn me as we go. And just buckle up like I always say. The Great One knows all things. You will get the scripture here, but I'm not a religious channel by no means. But I am a spiritual person who believes in the word of the living Elohim. I am inquiring at the only wise king of the universe's hand, which is Yehovah. People call him the universe. They call him the divine. He definitely is divine, and he deserves all praise, glory, and honor. He knows all things. And so we just let him speak by way of prophecy, which the scripture tells us is Yeshua. I kiss his only begotten son that walked among us in the flesh. That's who I confess, and I'm not ashamed of him. All right, so I'm going to look at the situation and what's hidden within that situation. And then we're going to get the advice, and then we'll pull extra cards for outcome, whether you take the advice or not, okay? Yehovah, I appreciate you. Yehovah, rebuke, bind, block every foul, wicked, dark energy, every witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, lying, deceiving energy. Right here, right now, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You just cut these cards, please, Yehovah. So this is the situation that wanted to jump out. This is what's hidden about it. And this is the advice, and this is the outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Somebody really trying to figure something out. Going within. High volume wisdom could be a disguise. The letter T could be here. If you are brand new, I read my cards differently than a lot of people, so you'll just have to learn me as we go. This is the letter Tet in the Hebraic language, and it represents somebody who has a snake in the basket. Okay, the Hermit can catch a snake. A lot of times you'll see him holding the snake in a lot of the tarot cards because it represents wisdom. But in the Hebraic language, somebody is trying to catch somebody up, store them down in clay. So if there is a disguise, then something is filthy and dirty. The Tet also represents somebody who is trying to put a judgment on something because they're trying to taste somebody's words for discernment's sake. Somebody's also in solitude here. Okay, somebody's also, dealing with a judge, a lawyer, a physician. Energy could also be here for the overall energy in this reading. All right, so the situation is marital situations. Yes, I just did a reading. I didn't upload it. There was a cheater there, and it showed it. Okay, and there's consequence around some situation. Somebody's cheating, then so be it. The priest card came out as well. So this is a very spiritual card when it does come out. It's morals and ethics. Somebody is really going within and analyzing something around spiritual matters, marital matters, mentors, teachers, society, hospital. We have a hospital and a physician energy also here. Then that's what it's showing here. This is the situation. Okay, so what's hidden about all that energy is a liar. Yeah, somebody's a cheater. Somebody's a thief, a liar, a babbler, a fool is here. Somebody is a liar. Okay, I had the impression that somebody maybe was acting like they were single and they weren't. Okay, that ain't gonna be for everybody. So if y'all are dealing with or you're somebody who's lying and you're married, then somebody's being called out here, because Jehovah also brought it out in wording that they're a liar, and he brought the word out cheater there. Okay, and so somebody's a player, and they're sneaky, and they're very deceptive, and they strategize things, and they're trying to catch somebody up in something, then so be it. Then something's out here around some ordeal. Okay, if they're cheating and lying, or they're being sneaky or strategizing something because there's money, because this goes back to bank systems, this goes back to a business. There was a boss there in that the devil actually showed up there. Then so be it. Then somebody's business is out here. This is organization as well when that does come out as well. Somebody hates somebody out here. You also can be dealing with somebody who wears hats or likes to wear hats. somebody getting a download. Okay, the situation is somebody is going to be beholding a great sight. Okay, this is the letter Hey in the Hebrew, and it represents beholding something or getting a sigh about something, getting a download, a revelation, something like that. Okay, so the H and the T is here in this reading, but what's hidden is a liar, a thief, a babbler. Okay. Well, the advice is the King of Pentacles, to do something about this boss, or to get grounded, or to, the King of Pentacles is somebody who will be practical. Somebody needs to be very practical within some situation here. Give me just a second here. I apologize for that pause. I needed to pause my camera for a second. Anyway, this King of Pentacles is the suggestion to do something about this King of Pentacles, whatever he is to any given person, positive or negative. But he represents to be grounded. So if somebody is a boss out here, then somebody is a boss. The Queen of Pentacles was in that other reading just a minute ago. Now the King of Pentacles is here, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles had the Tower on her. The little Knight of Wands was there on her. And something else was down there. But there was a destruction. The Three of Swords was there. So there's third parties. So somebody is a cheater, okay, around some situation, okay? There's the heartbreak right there. It's here. Okay, well, it is here. Let's just look at this stuff, because I need to. There's the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands showed himself while I was talking to you all. Now, we did have the Justice scales that were also in that reading as well. Just a minute ago, it was in the Now. And it was there with the Eight of Pentacles, which represents work. We have a business, a boss energy, and organization energy here as well. And something's heartbreaking around some cheating energy, I guess. Jehovah's is going to continue to bring it out. Show me this King of Pentacles. Show me the King of Pentacles, because we have a marriage out here dealing with something, okay? Somebody's cheating at work. I guess there's loyalty situations, okay? A Fool is at the bottom of the deck. We have T connections then as well. You don't have to be a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who has money. This is somebody who is very grounded if he's in the upright. If he's not, and he's not loyal, then he's stubborn and greedy and stuff like that as well. But we're looking at the suggestion is to have a clean slate, either with this King of Pentacles or around this King of Pentacles, or be loyal or something like that. The outcome is a heartbreak, though, because something's really piercing out here. There's the Queen of Pentacles right there. Well, she's out here. Something's foolish around some ordeal. We know that something is around these two people. It really comes out. It really does come out. There's something about this. Jehovah just really has brought it out so much on my channel. Something's known that was foolish around a signature of something as well. What came out was the room energy was there. It came out in a couple of different ways, because somebody is a cheater, and it's known that somebody is, okay? So, somebody hasn't been loyal out here, and something's taken place within a matter, I guess. Show me with this hidden energy with the Seven of Swords. And I apologize for being a little slow. My day was very long today, and so I'm just kind of winding down with you all. Wanted to check the energy, and it's not good energy. Somebody's cheated. And that's not, it's not good, man. I send you love and light if you're the one who's getting your heart broken. Show me the Seven of Swords, please, because this is a guilty. What's hidden is somebody's guilty. Now somebody's out here trying to catch somebody up, store them down in clay, and because the Devil card that was there in that other reading is a murderer. Okay, he's a thief and a liar, and he only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Somebody's angry out here, because anger rests in the heart of the bosom of a fool. Okay, somebody's heart's going to be pierced out here because of some stupidness, because of what is known that was foolish, whatever the deal is. Yeah, what's hidden is the third party, and somebody's traded something. Okay, now somebody was trying to make a decision in the now moment of that other reading, and it was a Seven of Cups. That's a consequence, because the legal skills were there. There will be justice for it. Whatever's taking place, there will be justice for it. There will. This card also showed up in that reading. Somebody's sitting here pretend like they don't know what's going on, sitting here at a stalemate. Okay, this is somebody's confused, trying to figure out what to do. They're conflicted. They got two minds. They're unstable in all their freaking ways. So what's hidden, though, is there's a decision here. What's hidden is also, because somebody's guilty, somebody's turning their back on somebody. And it is heartbreaking because of what's known that's been foolish around this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, for some of you all, one or the other is upright and the other isn't. Or both parties did something together against another person within a social group or spiritual community or a business or something like that. Show me another one on the Seven of Swords, please, Jehovah. You say it. Thank you. Somebody did pay somebody off to go do something. It's hidden, people. It's hidden. Situation is somebody's morals and ethics are off. All right, somebody who's given something, traded something, and lied and cheated and stole something within the process, or is trying to get away with stealing. And they're guilty. They're guilty. There's a defeat here. Well, somebody's like wanting to win at all costs. I was stating, those of you who all did not listen to my Spoon audio reading, go watch it. If you don't have Spoon, you can go down to my, you can just, go to the Google app and download it. It's just an audio channel. I'll put a link in the community section for the reading. Somebody does want to win at all costs. They're spoiled. They don't get their way. They freaking have a cow and a half. And that's really what was coming out in that reading. Somebody's just, oh my God, there was so much heavy, watery energy because somebody's so freaking bitter over some stupidness. And so what's hidden, there's still lies going on. There's still, hey, I'll pay you off, or they're doing it against one another, or these two people, for some people, are doing it to somebody who wasn't loyal at their job, or whatever it is. There's a freaking foolish energy out here, and it's heartbreaking for the outcome. Because anybody who's even had to put up with any of the crap, it's just become heartbreak, regardless. Show me the Three of Swords. Okay, there's craziness out here. Prison could be out here. This is a prison card. Poisonous stupidness out here with the Hangman. Somebody's stuck, and it's heartbroken that somebody's just freaking stuck. There's a hanging energy, a sacrificing energy as well. Look at that. There's a consequence. Yes, and it's heartbreaking. The outcome is a choice, and the choice is going to be prison for some people. It's heartbreaking because it's known something's freaking foolish. There will be justice because Jehovah stated so. There would be some type of justice around this ordeal. Yeah, and they're going to go sit their butt down in prison as well. Security and organization is there. Jehovah, you just pick through my hands. If you're new, I have a homemade deck that I pick through. If we get any kind of scriptures, it'll go for all of us. Any given situation, what side of that scripture you're on, only you know. Jehovah, you just say whatever needs to be said. It's heartbreaking. Somebody's crazy out here. That's crazy card. Somebody's got mental issues, and there's stormy waters out here in a very big way. I got to get my glasses to read some of these. Excuse me. So there's a report out here. Okay, somebody is given a good report, even though it's heartbreaking, because something's going to be ended. Okay, there's going to be a consequence. Somebody's morals and ethics are out here around this ordeal. Okay, so somebody's got some type of news, and they're going to publish some type of news around some ordeal. Okay, and so there's going to be a choice around the matter. It's showing somebody will go to prison for it. Okay, if it's, we got skills over somebody's head. What's hidden is a guilty party. It's getting skills over their head. If somebody's already, what's hidden, knows that they're going to make a decision about that, showing that somebody's going to go to jail. Okay. Jehovah, who shall abide in the tabernacle, and who shall dwell in thy holy hill? And he answers the question, and he says, it's he that walks uprightly and works righteousness and speaks truth in his heart. I just quoted this morning. It's he that walks uprightly and works righteousness in his heart. He that backbites not with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor takes up a reproach to his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but he honoreth them that fear Jehovah. If this is your neighbor, and then somebody's got a neighbor out here as well, or just a friend or a co-worker or a love situation, just somebody's morals and ethics out here. Obviously, we've got business energies out here around something really big, but somebody is a cheater and a liar, and they're guilty. Some type of being fair and equal out here within some matter, yes. And what's hidden is somebody is going to be fair and equal, and they're going to be generous, and they're going to turn their back on something, and they're going to expose this guilty freak energy. Somebody says, please give me another chance. Well, obviously somebody's stuck. If somebody's going, what do I do? Somebody got a lot of suitors out here. It's heartbreaking around some situation. Does somebody, didn't have no morals and ethics, okay? And it shows out here that the divine says to have a clean slate, jump off the cliff, okay? Stay loyal within the truth. Then that's what needs to take place. Somebody's asking for another chance, and they can't be upright within something, because somebody is sitting here trying to taste somebody's words and trying to gain some type of discernment. I don't like that what's in the hidden is they're a liar. Okay, somebody's guilty, and you need to know that. Okay, somebody's not their disguise. Okay, their morals and their ethics are off, people. Somebody's going to be stuck in the end because they are a freak out here. Somebody that is upright, righteous, and very humble is involved in this situation, and those people who do have clean hands, and you will know what to do. We have somebody who's innocent and somebody also who's guilty out here around some matter. Forgive or you're never going to be forgiven. Okay, well, somebody, if they're saying I forgive you or something like that, or one party is and one party's not, somebody's a freaking fool. They can't get out of their folly, okay, and can't get out of their vomit like the dog returns to it. Okay, so somebody's, not going to forgive because they're a liar, or they're saying I'm going to be forgiving. Okay, they're a liar out here. Somebody's guilty around some situation. Somebody bows to molten images. Well, that's this crap. That's why they're confusion. Look, the scripture says that anybody who bows to a molten image, they get a line of confusion. Both these cards go back to that. This is sacrificing stupidness out here. Help. Somebody needs help. Yes, somebody does need help because they're cray-cray. They're just cray-cray. There's a postal worker involved in something, then so be it. In Jehovah's name, we nullify any sacrifices done in our nation, and we bind and rebuke the spirit of Moloch. And this came out also, I think it was today, and that talks about sacrificing energies. Look, if you're not going to take the advice of the great one and stay loyal to the truth, and you know that you need to be loyal somewhere, it's going to cost you. It's going to be foolish. You're going to be sitting here going, because somebody is a liar in the hidden space. Somebody's married. Somebody's not who they say they are. They're not spiritual. They're a liar out here. Those of you who are upright, you will be able to put a judgment on something. Some type of I'm sorry is here around something. And those people who really are sorry, you will be able to know. And the third party would be stuck within something because somebody out here is a third party to something. And it ain't good because they're a disguise. That's why somebody is sitting here trying to taste somebody's words. Because in my other reading today, somebody was trying to collaborate. 3 Pentacles is a collaboration, okay? And somebody knows that they need to collaborate for uprightness and be practical within some matter, then so be it. Still going to have to make a choice, even as confusing as it is and heartbreaking as it is. Overall energy is a judgment on something. Righteousness exalteth the nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causes shame. Well, we got it going both ways out here. Something's very filthy and dirty and nasty out here on some person. That's a freak. Somebody's weaved something out here with this lie, and they're tangled up in something now. Okay, we have a postal worker out here. There's a postal worker out here as well. This is also an announcement or some type of communication is here, and this is a judge. So is this. Somebody can put a judgment. As heartbreaking as it is, people, there's a consequence if you don't do the truth. There really is a consequence if you don't do the truth. So we definitely have some type of a judgment, a final verdict on something this here. Well, one more, Jehovah. Thank you. Give me just a second. It fell underneath this table. The fortune card came out. This talks about somebody's going to have a string of luck. Yes. Over a foe that's lost their credibility, people. Somebody has just lost their credibility. And it's really just time to get over the stupidness. They're a known liar. Okay, Jehovah's revealing somebody's a liar. They need the scales put over their head. And if they've lied about somebody else who is innocent, then that's how that energy that will also be out here. Somebody's giving a report. This is giving a report, an announcement, some type of communication. Somebody's lied about somebody's situation or whatever and however and why ever something's happened. Somebody's going to get a judgment, and it's going to be very fortunate for the people who are innocent and upright from some stupid idiot that has lost their value and has done some stupid on some ordeal. Whatever reason why they did the thing they did, that it cost them, even to the point of prison for some people, I guess. This is what come out, people. Until next time, shalom.